Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today we're heading into Ridgeview on Nightmare. So, from now until the update on Nightmare, I really want to focus on the evidence. I feel like the last few games here, I was really trying to get photos and really thinking about the update. But now I just want to enjoy Nightmare before I have to really work harder on getting all the, media evidence stuff. Because right now, to get a perfect game, you just gotta, focus on getting the ghost right. Here we go, this is a good hiding spot. But I'm just going to focus on evidence and not worry about having to, record stuff, because eventually on Nightmare, you're going to have to worry about more than just the evidence. You're going to have to record stuff, video stuff, interactions if you want a perfect game. So Nightmare is going to have a lot more going on with it too. So I've really just been thinking about how this update is going to affect the game as a whole. But no breaker in there. I think I just saw a snowflake go through the floor. Alright. Always with these basement noises. Is it gonna be over here? Of course it's snowy, so I'm gonna have to wait till the house warms up. But I think what I'm gonna do, I hate this basement. I'm gonna walk around, find this ghost, and just worry about maybe getting a perfect game later on. Okay, no bone or anything back there, but I do need to remember, this is always pretty much a hiding spot, so no matter what, on Nightmare, Ridgeview can be a nicer map to play, because you always have that spot there, so it's not a guaranteed, but I always see people hiding there. Well, there's been no activity on the first floor. Is anyone up here? And also not finding the... Oh, wait a minute, we have found something. Also, a lot of these doors seem to be touched. I'm gonna open them. Oh, whoa. See, that's a double EMF. That makes me think twins, because I only heard one thing. Okay, not a phantom for once. I actually can do that. Alright, getting back into the flow of Nightmare here. I'm gonna roll out Phantom. I don't want to take photos. I did bring my camera because taking photos can be useful. I don't have my thermometer, though, this time. I don't think the rooms have gotten warm yet, so maybe since I know where the ghost is, we have some places to hide downstairs. I'm gonna maybe check in here for the bone. Also, need to figure out this cursed item. Oh, there we go, monkey paw. Kind of forget that it can be... Oh, wow, we have a hiding spot here, too. Okay, see, Nightmare can be a little forgiving. Okay, I know I said I was going to worry about a perfect game last, so there. I just wanted to scan those rooms. Maybe I'll run into the bone somewhere. Wait a minute. Okay, you turned it off. I kind of forgot I turned it on. Well, I'll take a photo of these doors. Like, I have my camera, I might as well. I don't even know what that's going to be a photo of. I just wanted to take a photo of the ghost. Too bad that can't be my ghost photo. Okay. I need to slow down here. You're gonna drain all my sanity. I said screw photos, and if you're not giving me EMF 5, we're not worried about that. I'm gonna go get more equipment, and maybe even take sanity, because this ghost is already draining all mine. Alright, as I run out here, I need to remember, 1, we have the monkey paw. 2, I'm kinda wasting photos. I'm having a little bit of fun going crazy here, so... Alright, if I do want a perfect game, I gotta still find the bone, so... Again, on Nightmare, I wanted to get the ghost right first, or at least try to figure it out, and then if I do... Then just worry about, getting the perfect game at the end. I'm gonna take at least 1 sanity, and then just bring in other evidence. Okay, and it seems like the house is dark again. Guess I'm gonna have to go down to the breaker. Let's just use my night vision. Let's play this out pretty creepily. I run down here, hit the box. At least I have something. I know I always have my headlamp, which is nice. Wait, okay, breaker is on. I do this sometimes. I swear I had lights on down here. Maybe I just never even... I guess I never turn on, like, any kind of light down here. I need to turn on a light to make sure if the breaker goes out. Okay, so I gotta not even think about that then. Maybe get some other lights on. I was always looking for, like, maybe this light too on, and I just didn't see any lights on. So there. You seem to be in here, though. Oops. Hey, I saw that. That was a ghost orb, not a... Oh. Thing going. I keep seeing like 2 things being interacted with at once. So we do have ghost orb. Well, that means not twins, but maybe it means mimic. Alright, putting this down. And I don't know. I'll put it in this corner, why not? And, oh, whoa. That's not exactly good enough. Maybe I'll try putting it in this corner. Does it move faster or am I just slow? Alright, I gotta time this right. Maybe I'll turn that off. I don't even know the name of this ghost. There. Pausing that. Sophie Belfield. We need to escape and cleanse. So yeah, I didn't even look at like the objectives because I really was just trying to interact with the ghost here. I wanted the ghost to be like the main thing here. Don't have UV. I will take a photo. See, I don't think you're going to be able to take a photo of a sound, you know, in the update. So I'm really just aware of all the things that are going to be changing. I don't have anything else. No EMF 5s yet. Since you're touching everything on this counter, I'm going to drop this here. That was the door, and that was the door, the cabinet, or the closet door on the other side, or maybe it wasn't. Okay, no, I'm thinking of, or no, is that this map, or is that Edgefield? No, I guess that's Edgefield. Oh wow, this bathroom, I don't even know what bathroom I'm in. But somehow that was this door. Do I, yeah, I'm not even, what is happening? Oh. Okay. Well, I think we know what this ghost is. Something happened with the lights. Oh, I don't even know. I thought maybe that was just the door slamming that affected the lights, but I thought something went crazy there. Alright, if we're looking at Ure, what is it going to be? Freezing? Or dots? Okay, well, we have the dots and I'm not seeing any, so let's get freezing in here. And then we need to escape and incense, so maybe we'll just bring the incense in, and I don't know, maybe we'll have to play with the monkey paw to get a hunt here. The ghost isn't so active that I'm gonna drain my sanity from her, I don't think. Okay, I do see the light on now, so that door slam is pretty obvious. It's always like the door closing pretty instantly, followed by that door touch. And I don't know if it's supposed to close two doors, I don't know where I'm even thinking that, but it's always the one door that slams and then you hear that doorknob turning sound, so that one was pretty obvious. So I have a feeling we're gonna find that it's freezing right away in here. And it's, wow, -8, -9. I never see it getting that cold. Here, I'll flush my thermometer away. Well, do you want to do something, Sophie? Because, oh god. Oh. That's one of the things I also love about the game is the fact that, like, talking to the ghost and like getting a response is an actual thing. I'm gonna take a detour. We go to, oh god, statistics. It's considered phrases. Oh yeah, I was thinking it was responses, but it's phrases recognized. So like when you talk to the ghost, it will recognize your phrases. I think that's something that can really be improved or like, I don't know, fleshed out, just kind of like the media tab update. Okay, are we gonna stay in the dark? Did you actually turn off the, oh wait. No, breaker is off now. Well, as I've said, I don't think I'm going to worry about a perfect game. I don't know where the bone is. I've already kind of walked through the whole house. I guess I will pick this up since I'm trying to survive. Are you just roaming in here or did you change into this room? I bet you're just hanging out in here. Well, oh! Okay, I was going to say, Ures do apparently have an ability to drain your sanity faster. But of course that was just the light event. Also, you're going crazy on that bowl. I would ask for a sign, but you're already giving us a lot of them. It's going to be really interesting to have to like record this. There's going to be a lot more times where you have to set up something. Like if I want to record this cup getting thrown, I'm going to like, oh, see, that's why it would be nice to be able to set down everything. What are you doing over here? But you're going to want to like set up things for the ghost to interact with now. So that's why I think everything should be able to be placed like the book can be. So that way you can set up stuff. Like it's a lot easier to do in VR, but you'd want to set up like a row of things and then sit here with a video cam. So that way when it throws something, you can get an easy recording. So you're going to be doing that anyway. It's just, you're going to be throwing it down. So I don't know. That's just like a quality of life thing. See, that's the ability. She's trying to trap me in here. I wonder if that's what drains my sanity a bit more. I think it's just being in the presence. I know the Jin's ability is just randomly, it'll drain 20% of your sanity, which is insane. And that's why I've talked about how, like, apparently there's going to be, like, hallucinations at low sanity, I think. I've been here so long, I think that's something I heard about back in the day. Okay, time to go. Alright, I'm gonna actually just go ahead and smudge her up here. There you go, stop in your tracks. Oh, I always run out of my sprint. The thing is, she might see me go into this garage. Oh no, she went. She's like right above me. Alright, I think I'm gonna be safe for this one. Oh god, no, she's coming down the stairs though. I don't think she detected me on another floor. I don't think she can detect a flashlight on another floor. Okay, there we go. Now, look at these objectives. There. So, alright. I could go for that perfect game, but I don't know where the bone is. I guess I'll do my job and look for the bone. But, well, I didn't look in here. Watch it be in here, come on. Oh, what a spot for the bone. He shit out his whole hips. Okay, I don't have my camera, so I kind of want the photo of that, and I do have an inventory slot. Okay, maybe turn on a light. Or two. That's not really the light I wanted. Alright, I don't want to use up my sprint. Let's walk slowly. Gonna grab my camera. I wish I knew what door you just touched. I guess it's this one. Do I get credit? I hope so. Oh my god, I have so many more photos to take. I'm gonna try. Let's leave this though. I want to grab that bone, and I do want the photo. She's gotta be. Oh, I thought she was on that staircase. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that during a hunt. Hopefully that was credit. I think it should be. Now, we aren't dealing with cursed hunts, thankfully. I think the Ure did drain my sanity enough here. Alright, this is kind of what I wanted to do. On professional, I've been like going for photos immediately. Now that we know what the ghost is and it's not something super crazy, I'm just kind of having fun going for photos. So 3 more. Alright, I do want to go for that perfect game here, because there's no reason not to. Especially since I'm trying to just get as much as I can out of this game before, you know, I have to do a lot more. Like I said with this update, you know, this part of the investigation is going to be a lot harder. Right now, I just need to get 3 photos of something. But if I, you know, determine it... Okay, here we go again. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much with that. I should go hide behind the... Oh, this is dumb. I should hide behind the refrigerator. Luckily, my light is off. Oh, I don't have another smudge. I thought I had another smudge. Okay, I'm gonna run out of here. She's still on the other floor. This is not a hiding spot. Please end. Come on, this isn't a cursed hunt. Okay. I didn't know I didn't have another smudge. I'm gonna drop this here. I guess just to bring in whatever I can. Luckily, wrong light switch. Luckily, the breaker's not being turned off. Okay, I'm bringing in the other smudges. I'm gonna try and get the last 3 photos here. So yeah, that's why on Nightmare I want to do like the evidence first and then worry about anything else, so that way I know what the ghost is. But it's gonna be so much more in-depth, this game, because you're gonna have to choose. Do I want to go for evidence like this first, or do I want to go for media evidence? I don't know what you'd call this other than evidence, but it's the media evidence, and then there's like the ghost evidence. So I don't really know if there's gonna be what, you know, people are gonna call it. But all right, I do want to use the crucifixes because this is gonna have 2 charges, so we'll get 1 in there, and then I'm gonna grab 1 smudge. Maybe I'll grab the other smudge and throw it on the floor, but I'm gonna pick up my big light again. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna run up here with the crucifix and hope that I get in range before a hunt. Now the thing is, I'm gonna put it right there. I have to now run back down and grab my camera, because I decided to leave everything down here for some reason. But it's alright, that just adds to the challenge a little bit more. But I've mentioned how I can kind of just go into this game and not even really think about it and get a perfect game. Right now, if you're good at the game and you're not super scared of being in the game, I know for a lot of people, just being in the game is what's terrifying. But really, once you learn what the game is capable of, like that, like that's really, for me, some of the biggest scares is just like a jump scare like that. But I think once you get hallucinations, I can't take a photo of any of this. I don't think I'll get a 3-star for like interactions. I just need you to like use the crucifix maybe. but it's just gonna be so much different now than it was before. Oh, finally. Okay. You're also banging on the window. If I just go over for a photo of that, I think I'm going to. Alright, so see what I mean? It's really not hard to just kind of rapid fire get evidence. I guess I'm going to do one final stare down. Give, I don't even know, Sophie a chance here. I feel like that's another thing, is there should be a lot more like interactions with saying the ghost names, and I don't know. I kind of forget the ghost name sometimes, so I don't know. It should have maybe that stronger of a like response if you say the ghost name, but I feel like saying the ghost name is just the same as just saying anything else. Alright, you know what? I will take this back here. Make sure you don't hunt on top of me. Come on, Sophie, give us a sign. But yeah, the game's not gonna just be about going for the... There we go, going for evidence. As soon as I start talking about something. Oh god, I'm gonna try and get her downstairs. Do a little bit of a different smudge. I kinda wanna... No way. What? Okay, some of these ghosts can be a little dumb. I've never even like gotten away from a ghost by doing that. I guess I broke line of sight, and instead of just going forward, she decided to come back the other way. Okay, I'm glad I made my way here. But in the game, you know, Nightmare, this is the final thing I'm gonna say. You know, Nightmare's not gonna be just about running in, getting the ghost. And, you know, I mean, of course you can just play it that way, but if you want to get a full perfect game with the 4 times multiplier, because right now Nightmare feels like a really good way of stepping up the game if you know the ghost really well. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So I just think that now that the game's gonna be way more focused on interacting with the ghost in terms of, you know, filming the evidence and stuff. So that's why I'm thinking of, like, you know, it'd be cool if you could talk to the ghost more, or just everything that could be fleshed out more in this game. So I'm glad that, you know, even Nightmare, it's right. The hardest part about Nightmare is just getting the evidence. But once you get the evidence or figure out the ghost, then it's just back to, you know, taking some photos, getting the bone, and then you have a perfect game. So every mode will be affected by this if you want to get a perfect game. Of course, you could just go in, Nightmare, get the ghost right, and leave, and get whatever little bonus you wanted from that. But I always try and go for a perfect game. I like playing this game pretty immersively and going for as, you know, much actual like paranormal evidence as you can get. Like, that's, to me, that's the point of the game, is like catching evidence of the paranormal. So that's why I'm so excited about this update. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the stats screen. Alright, and yes, we are still going through levels. I'm level 96, so doing that weekly would get me through an entire level, but I don't think I'm ready to do a whole no evidence thing. I'm not there yet. I'm just trying to figure out Nightmare, dang it. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.